What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Shut the fuck up. I'm starting.
All right.
Cut that out.
Don't start with me right now, bro. Start the shit. Go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into episode number 6 of For The Record Podcast. I am here with my outstanding co-host, Quay Sean Potts.
What it do? What's going on? We just filmed one of these, 2 days ago?
3 days ago, something like that.
We're on a roll.
We're really on a roll. And the only reason why we're really on a roll is because we felt so inclined to get on camera and tell you how pissed we are at Team USA for the Ryder Cup. And that's just something that is irking me inside. You know, how are we?
What's going on over there, dude?
Dude, I have on my thing right now, I got Quay's face and I got Justin Thomas missing a 6-foot birdie putt. That just seems to be the common theme. They're making putts. We are not making putts. They're making putts. We're not making putts. That's really what it's coming down to. And most importantly, it looks to me and it seems to me that the wedge game of Europe is just a little bit more consistent and dart throwing than USA. And also body language. Body language is a big teller. And it looks like a lot of these people are like, fuck.
Oh, yeah. It's just like a lot of the USA guys are just not playing to what their standard is. So mainly like people like Scotty. Like, what's going on with Scotty today? I don't know. And yesterday was just atrocious. I think Bryson is playing better today, but even him, it's just not what I expected. I expected these guys to, be driving greens and putting up some crazy scores, and European, they're just consistent. They're just consistently just playing good golf.
Shane Lowry just drained a fucking 15-foot birdie putt for them to go up 2.
Shane Lowry.
He's currently 8.5. He's with McIlroy.
Yeah, they look
Currently
unstoppable.
8.5 to 3.5 on day 2, and we're in the duos. We're in the duos matches.
Day 2, second match of the day. So they're doing the 4-ball.
Yeah, 4-ball.
Day 2. So they need to take 3 of these to just have a shot for tomorrow. If they don't, it's over. I don't even know why they shouldn't even play tomorrow if they go 3-1 again today. It's crazy
for sure. And I mean, surprisingly enough, out of all of them, JT was the one that actually won by a significant amount in the 4-ball yesterday, and that was something that I was surprised about because Bryson was just pulling everything left all day on day 1. He still has a little bit of the left misses. Still doing a little bit of the left misses today. John Rahm's playing phenomenal golf and representing live golf really well, and Europe, but mainly representing live golf really well. And Bryson DeChambeau was just shit in the bed, and that's something that is so unfortunate because I'm a big Bryson DeChambeau fan, but there's a lot of hate going around Bryson DeChambeau talking about how he needs to get off YouTube and focus more on being a golfer again if he wants to be successful. And I'm curious to know what your guys' opinions are on that because there's a lot of stuff saying that Bryson is a good golfer, but he doesn't spend enough time golfing. He's more concerned about playing his break 60 rounds or break the course record rounds, which is he's golfing, but he's
golfing
golf.
To be fair. Yeah, he's still golfing though, to be fair.
But he's not trying to be a professional golfer. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah, I get it.
I feel like there's a difference in that of grinding out range sessions and perfecting your swing. I don't know what he's doing on his own time. I'm not that into it, but at the same time, it's dude, we gotta. That's just one player, by the way. So that's just my opinion. I mean,
I don't even think that's all the way fair though, too, because Bryson isn't the worst one out there that's performing, right? So it's people are gonna just look at the whole YouTube thing and just point a finger at that when these other golfers can be doing anything but just not on camera, and they're just equally doing something that's not tied into what their profession is. But people want to pick on Bryson just because he's out there in the open, and and he's getting all these, people want to say bots on YouTube, but he's winning the People's Champion Award, and people don't like that, and they want to just kind of poke at that a little bit, and they're just using that as an easy target to do so, which I don't necessarily agree with. But like I said, like you said, he's still playing golf. It's not necessarily competitive, or he's not practicing on these tough courses and things of that nature, but he's still in the sport. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. I think that in the beginning of today's broadcast for the Ryder Cup, the announcers were talking about how there's still 11 points up for grabs. So it still could go significantly to USA if they, play their game and actually start to get some dubs. And they were holding Europe off for a little bit, and now McIlroy and Lowry just went up 2 holes, and I don't know. There was another group I missed this thing that the preview right now, but there was another group that's up 1 hole, but then the other 2 are tied. So, I don't know, man. It's just like really going to come down to if you can make putts, and that's where we're struggling the most. We're not drilling putts.
Yeah, and it seems like they're waiting till later in the round to actually start to care a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I can't really say that because I'm not, in there and like what they're feeling and things of that nature. I'm sure they care, but it just, they're just not clicking right now, and it seems strange.
Yeah. And
some of the top golfers in the world.
Yeah, it was Rahm and Strada that's up 1, and right now Burns just blew this thing left on the par 3 hole 2, and sprayed it into the bunker. Super unfortunate.
Bryson again with another draw. Perfect though. Another good shot. I mean, his iron play for the last 2 holes at least have been looking a lot better.
Yeah,
but then again, they're just missing putts, bro.
Yeah.
Him, Bryson, Scotty, everybody's missing putts.
Yeah. Like he's hitting these nice tight draws like Bryson like that, and that's a great shot. Oh, come on, get in there. Yeah. He's hitting these nice tight draws. But his miss has been he's trying to hit these tight draws and then overcooks the turn and is missing like 20 yards left. And like on this stage especially, you just can't have those type of misses where they're that aggressive and that many times in 2 days, Like he's done it like 7 or 8 times where he's just overcooked it left. And obviously he knows that. We know that. Everybody knows that.
Got the world number 1 from 150 yards out. What does he do? Stick it tight.
I mean, everybody so far has played it past, and I think he's just going to play it fast and rip it. I haven't seen it. You're ahead of me, I think.
I think I'm a little ahead of you. Yeah. He's about 6 feet.
Don't ruin it. Oh, you ruined it.
Yeah, sorry. My bad. Jump up ahead, bro. Are you live?
I am live, yeah.
Yeah. Chikaipa, I guess. Beaumont, they don't get shit.
Oh, whoops. No, I'm not live. Sorry. Now I am. Rip. Anyways, yeah. And another thing is that I've been noticing is that Bethpage Black is very freaking hard for everybody. But there seems to be a little bit more fairways and regulation on Europe's side than USA. I don't know if that's a factual stat, but that's just my opinion. But like, for example, another bunker shot here. Super unfortunate.
Yeah. You got Rory at the tee. I'm not gonna lie, man. Rory's been looking good. Like he's been getting some a lot of fist pumps in there. He's definitely playing to the crowd because I was over at Kyle's house yesterday, kind of watching the first round, and he has his surround sound speakers, and you can kind of hear all the little heckling and checkling and all that stuff in the crowd, and people are giving it to him like all around long, and he's kind of feeding back into that.
He's been making a lot of putts too, but
yes. Europe and a whole has been making a lot of putts. Like their entire team has been locked in on the greens, which is the difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he enjoys the hate, to be honest with you. Like I think he's super into the hate.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Burns. Or Young. Cameron Young. Let's go. Come on, Young.
Young, I got Spawn.
He's the pause king, bro. No shot tracer on that.
Yeah, but we love to get your guys' thoughts. Obviously, we are not posting this live, so we'll probably get this up hopefully later tonight or tomorrow morning just so we can kind of stay relevant with it. But we love to get you guys' thoughts. Obviously, we're going to be going into day 3. We don't know what the score is going to be like right now. European is up 5, which is crazy. That's going to be like a really tough deficit to get a hold of. But throughout this entire match, we're seeing nothing but blue, which is super unfortunate for the USA.
Yeah. We need to get some more numbers on the right-hand side of this freaking this scoreboard over there.
It's just going to be hard to do because, European is not letting up. Oh, he just sprayed one into the bunker short. Strada.
Yeah, like I said, it just gives me the vibes that Europe is just doing a little bit better job of staying consistent on their approaches and fairways, and the most importantly, they're rolling putts. And I think we're just maybe letting the pressure get to us, hometown feel. I don't know, but we're just not performing a bunch. Straga.
So we were out at the range last night, and we were kind of talking about it a little bit with Wyatt and Brandon. It's like, do you think? I'll ask you guys that are watching this. Do you guys think this is the best collection of USA players that we could have put in the forefront, outside of the obvious choices at the top, but like in terms of like the captain's picks and things of that nature, are these like the best guys that we could have put together?
I think a lot of the captain's picks are super political. They just pick who they like. And like a lot of their reasoning behind it, like to justify it on TV when they're like, "Oh, I'm picking Justin Thomas, even though he's been shit in the bed for the last like 5 years,"
right?
Is that he's just a solid teammate, gonna bring great energy. Like,
I mean, like, yeah, that's. I mean, that's what I kind of was alluding to. It's like, how much is that team energy and all that alluding to? It's like you still got to go out there and play golf, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's not like it's not like it's like a team sport like football, basketball, when you have to have locker room guys, but I feel like in golf, you just have to have the best guys out there so they can hit a ball and stick it close and put it in the hole,
Yeah. And I think that, like, JT being the locker room guy is, like, great, but he's also the only one that's won the 4-ball. So
that's true. That's very true.
They picked up one who actually got a dub for him. That's why we have 3.5, because we got the 3 from him and then a half from who we end up tying. Someone tied yesterday to give us the half point. Yeah. Oh, I think it was Burns and Cantley.
Yeah.
Maybe? No, I don't remember. No. Thomas and Young? I think it might have been Thomas and Young. Doesn't matter. Anyways, let's hope John.
Yesterday?
Yeah. Who got the half point and tied?
Oh, I don't remember. I think wasn't it? I thought it was. No, it wasn't Scheffler. No, I don't remember. There's been so many games. I was kind of alluding to the one that was this morning,
can we just like pause and rewind here? Would you like to give us a slight explanation of what happened on the range last night with Quay? Quay was at the range and now is down 2 clubs. Let's hear from Quay on what happened.
Bro, yesterday was so... I don't know. Was this Twilight Zone? Is that a good way to describe it? I don't know what happened yesterday, but our boy was just on the range like a normal day. I wasn't even doing anything crazy. And, took some irons. Kyle kept telling me to try to fucking compress. And I pulled out a 5-iron and I kind of caught one. It was a little heavy. It was slightly heavy, but this fucking thing, I got it right here.
Got it.
I have it right here. So I'm down 2 clubs. This thing yanked off of the fucking shaft and went flying down. And he
did this to his pitching wedge like 10 minutes later. Also, all of this on live stream. So if he's feeling inclined, this is going to be clipped right now. I don't remember the fucking name. And you're already on here. You like what you see. Oh my God! Did we just witness that? What was that? What iron head was that?
That was a 5-iron.
That went 20 yards. That's down both hills. I can't walk down there to get it, but that thing went, brother. Hey,
thing came up.
Compression. That's what we love. Just walk down.
I've always seen it happen. It's never happened to me. Look at that, guys. So now donations are really needed. I just lost a 5-iron. Huh? That was crazy.
And then he has like 19 unfathered children. Oh my God!
What is happening?
No way!
Oh, the sound.
No way, club number 2, brother.
How are we doing?
They have steroids, you're too damn strong.
I know.
Did you guys hear that?
No way.
That sounded awesome though.
That was club number 2.
How far did you go?
Far. Make him walk. Don't go get it. Don't be nice to him. Make him walk. This is club number 2.
Go do it. It went straight.
It just went. I think it's on the first platform.
I'm gonna go forward.
It's mats, man. It has to be the mats.
It's not the mats. I hit here freaking 5 days a week, dude. But well, the best part about all this is that they didn't break. They just like, it looked like he left them in his garage and they got heated, and then the epoxy like wore off and the head just went flying, which is hilarious because it made the funniest noise. It was like, and it was like his whole body rattled,
vibrating. It was a weird feeling. I don't know if this ever happened to you guys.
Bryson got a birdie.
We got one up.
One. Yep.
So I don't know if this ever happened to you guys, where it's like, you have this happen where your club head flies off and the thing's like vibrating in your hand. It's such a weird feeling. But I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. Is it because that these things were overcooked in the garage and just kind of like heating up? I felt like it wasn't even that hot over the last couple of days, but it was hot like couple weeks ago, and they were in the garage.
Inside the garage is probably hotter than it is outside.
True. Fair.
Easy baked oven to your clubs.
So should I start just bringing my clubs into the house? Is that like?
I do.
Yeah, I should probably start doing that. But yeah, so
that's really funny. Shout out UST Mamaia for the shafts, though. Huh?
If you guys want to donate, a little donation bail down there, you want to try to help your boy out, get some get these clubs fixed, or maybe even get some new ones. Who knows? But help a brother out, man. But anyways, yeah, that was super weird, super unfortunate, and it happened like the first 30 minutes that we were out there. So I went through another half a bucket, just like swinging, super scared and terrified that was going to happen to something else. So
yeah, what I think was just so funny was the way his body reacted, and I hope that he decides to put this in, because when he hit it, it was like like his body hit like he took a metal bat and swung it against a metal pole.
It's funny.
His whole body vibrated.
I watched it last night and I was showing it to Steph. Have you rewatched it? It's the reaction that you have. It's just like all of a sudden you're reading chats and you're just like, oh my God. And Steph was like, why is Kyle so loud? I was like, I don't know.
He was
like, oh my God, there's no way that just happened. It's fucking hilarious.
There isn't any way that just happened. And then the second time was like even more catastrophically hilarious. I loved it. Yeah. And now he's down 2. But hey, if you guys are in there and you guys want to feel so inclined to donate to Quay's future golf set, make sure you just hit that donation button or tip button at the bottom there and give us some love. Next time we're in our live, feel free to hit that thing also. Why not? Donate to Quay's future.
Yeah. We want to try to, because obviously we went live on the other platform, which is the Creative Golf Club. So make sure you guys are following that page and everything like that. So we're going to be posting that and putting that out there. Everything. So we're going to try to, we're trying to be more consistent with this content thing with the podcast and the other golf page. So if you guys are, fans of the channel and things of that nature, what do you guys really want to see from us? Let us know in the comment section. Yeah. We want to try to go live at least once a week, maybe. I don't know. Once a week, maybe play around. I don't know. So we have to try to figure that out and get some more content going on the platform so we can just try to, do some more stuff with it, because I think we're sitting on something pretty cool, and I think we have an opportunity to do something pretty big with this thing. So we just have to. The only caveat is that every time we do decide to do something, we have to do it in Kyle's neck of the woods.
All right. We don't need to air my business.
I'm not airing it out. I'm just saying what's factual. I'm not saying why we need to go in your neck of the woods, but that's just the unfortunate reality. So it's, it's tough. It's tough to get out there all the fucking time.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I don't deny that. But it's a future fixing of problems, Okay. Cheers.
At least we're working towards something. Working towards some type of solution. That's all I care about. So,
truth.
Yeah. So, yeah, this was basically like an emergency meeting just because, we had the Ryder Cup going on. We had that unfortunate thing happen last night at the range. And we decided to hop on here real quick on a Saturday morning. Is it still morning? Yeah, it's 11 a.m. in the morning. Saturday morning. We normally go live at like nighttime. So, go live. We normally do these little podcast things like at, towards the later half of the days. But I don't know. Maybe I was just thinking too, like maybe anytime we have something to talk about that we want to react to something or just react to a round or whatever the hell, we just hop on and just go at it. We don't have to be a formal podcast every single time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
Just two dudes just talking ish.
We are in episode 6 right now. Season 1 is only 10 episodes, so make sure that you are staying tuned for episode 7. We're going to try to get a couple more cool guests out here. Maybe shout out Viva Golf, see if we can get Viva Golf on the pod. And see if we can get him in here. And
so would he be like in your studio?
No, he'd be in yours, bro. Way easier if he goes to yours.
Or would he like chime in from his own?
He doesn't got nothing like that.
It doesn't necessarily have to. He can use.
It'll look like my setup.
It's fine.
Yeah, but anyways. All right, everybody, that's all for us today. We just wanted to kind of chime in and give you our thoughts on the Ryder Cup and then make fun of Quay for breaking 2 clubs last night. But if you guys like what you see, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, stay notified. Make sure you donate for Quay's future clubs. And
I'm down a pitching wedge and a 5-iron, guys. Help me out.
We're looking for a P770 or 90. What are you, 90?
They're the 90s.
Looking for a P790 pitching wedge and 5-iron. Maybe some new shafts. Who knows?
I just need a new set, dude. I just need a whole new set.
Just a whole new set, yeah. But stay tuned for episode 7. And in the meantime, comment all of your questions and concerns and anything you want us to film and talk about below. But that's it for us. Duffers Diary, Quay Sean, out.
Peace.